my fellow babies. Hi, good morning. It's Monday. Monday means Cartooning Mondays, and I am your hostess with all toast. My name is Kim Overholt here at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio, and I'm your hostess with all toast. I already said that, Kim Overholt, and I love repeating myself because repeating yourself usually makes you do it more often than you should. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, hi. I'm glad you're here. It is Cartooning Monday, and I'm here to give you a little bit of insight on doing a little art cartooning wise. Let me just fix this a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Can we leave it there? Good. Okay. Hey. All right. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about cartooning, and I do this like every Monday. I just teach you a little bit about your basic shapes, and then doing a little bit of art in the meantime too. Now I have all kinds of projects that I have on the go, and I'm always making more art as we go along. But I'd like to show you guys a little bit of pointers to get you started to trying as my captain. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Well, good stuff to know along the way. I get calls from my captain every once in a while. All right. So let's get you started with doing a little cartooning. And we're going to make it real simple today. So we're going to start with a nice circle. So when you practice doing any drawing, basically it's good to start with a nice basic circle. Just for, if you're doing a face, let's start with doing a face first. So if you have a circle for a head, you can always add like the letter C on either side, forward C, to make it look like one ear that's there. And you can do a backward C on the other one to make it like there's another ear over there. So cartooning is always fun when you have somebody with big ears. So, and to make them look like real ears, you can make it look like a sideways T shape. You can make it like that, sideways T shape. Over here, sideways T. There you go. There's your ears. Now, my niece, my great niece, I should say, she's gotten really good at drawing eyes and stuff like that, and she's only 7 or 8. So I mean, you do enough practice, and that's all it takes is lots of practice. So next thing, if you want to make circles inside the circle for the eyes, and the great thing about it is they don't have to be the same size when you're a cartoon, and little dots in the middle for the eyes. There we go. Real simple. Nose is like an upside down, well, it's like a U shape. And the mouth is like a long, just make it like a little face like that. And then when you start getting good, you can start making like little details and coming up with ideas for making your character more unique. And deciding what your character's body will look like as compared to what their face looks like. And there's all kinds of things that you can do. And I usually make it look like an upside down mushroom, if you will. There you go. So, there you go. Basically, just drawing a face for cartooning. Yeah. Now, where's my brush? Where's my eraser? Oh, it was here a second ago. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. And basically, like I say, all you start is with your basic shapes. You have your triangle shape, your square shapes, and your circle, and your weird little organic shape that we call it. And it just makes it whatever you want it to make it, kind of thing. I come up with all kinds of ideas when I put them all together. And like I say, when you're doing the human body, it's almost like you're using a lot of different shapes. So like the circle for the head, and you're using like a cone shape, or almost for like a cylinder shape for a lot of parts of the body. So you can make another circle here and have it come down almost like in a triangle shape, and have another circle there. Make like have it the spine. You can make circle for the shoulders and cylinder shape for the arms if you want to. You can make a stick man that's just made of circles if you want to. Of course, we're going to zoom in. But I can get into really good detail about it. But it's a matter of playing with it. And again, It's when you get good at drawing people, you can just kind of go by the flow of somebody's movement. So say their shoulders go this way, you can make their spine kind of curvy and have their hips going the other way. So when you draw this person in, you can draw the circles for where the shoulders would be. And like I said, you can draw that bit of a shape there and continue the shape through here. And when you draw your neck, obviously, you can start like that, but you can work on it and draw the head into its shape. And then, obviously, if you wanted to have like a kicking out kind of thing that way, do like that. I'm backwards, of course. I'm backwards. I keep on thinking like going without putting the actual framework in there, but you need the framework to go in there. So let me just back step here. So I'm so serious when it comes to drawing. I'm sorry. So there we go. Drawing there. And then come down and you have your hips going this way, right? So it's like a little one here. And kind of like that. Now you have a little circle that can go here and here. See where your legs are. And your legs are also kind of like a cone or cylinder shaped too. And also a little bit in bit of a triangular shape as well. And of course, it's just circles for the knees. And I just want to get through this so quickly. That's what the problem is. But as you build the arms, so when you get good at doing the human frame, you can start making it more dynamic. I just like to play, and I play a lot. When I do my drawings of people, I don't usually put the framework in kind of like that, but it's just to show you how everything kind of goes together. But when I start drawing people, I just kind of, let's see, see if I was drawing a person. I would make the shape of what their movement was first. And then kind of draw it in afterwards, kind of thing. So I use pencil and eraser all the time, and then I would probably just draw it in quickly, kind of thing. And then pencil eraser again. And I love movement. I love seeing people moving and dancing. So that's always like a big thing for me to draw a person dancing. Oh yeah. Anyways, neither here nor there. Okay, so that's always fun. Now getting into the serious of doing real cartooning, where you actually have a basic shape, and you make it into something along the line of cartoon. You can play with it a little bit because you know the design that you're after. You can make it into whatever your heart desires. You're meaning like little puppy dogs. There we go. You can change it and make all kinds of different things. All right, so And of course, familiar cartoons are always very much fun to do. Let me give you a nice familiar cartoon to try and draw. See, easy. I look it up online. Easy cartoon. I'm doing this thing for October called Inktober, and it's going to be starting up soon. So I'll be doing a lot of more drawings to have you see what kind of process it does take for doing a cartoon a day. So it would be like a drawing a day. So easy cartoon characters to draw. There we go. Okay. Give you a little bit of an idea. Hopefully I can do this right. So kind of like. Oh. Oops. And a nice little stewie for you. I always enjoyed making stewie. Oh, Stewie doesn't have a neck. Stewie doesn't have a neck. He just goes into the body. It's like. Right, kind of like that. Anyways, something simple like making stewie. Just basic football shape and two circles and lots of L shapes for the face. So that's kind of funny. Let's see if another shape that you can do. It's kind of easy. Let's see, images. Of course, let me see if I can make this. And it goes like this. Oh, I meant here, right there. Kind of goes like, oh, sorry, like that. Well, yeah. Goes from the bottom of the nose. Yeah, it goes from the bottom of the nose. And of course, little. See little similarities to little Bart Simpson and what you call it? Stewie a little bit, right? I like when they kind of met each other. That was hilarious. But there you go. There's another shape. I make it. But if I tried to think of a square, make a little bit more square shape. And with messy hair. Okay, there we go. Anyways. So Bart Simpson, there you go. Nice and simple, easy shapes. Okay. Another one to try. Oh, okay, I'll make a little this one. This one's cute. Okay, and this is a little bit different, so. It's one of those organic shapes, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe one year's bigger than the other. That's okay. We're just practicing. And it goes like this. triangle shape in the middle. Not my greatest piglet, but well, you try. Looks more like a drunk piglet. Drunk piglet. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what else can we draw? You can do so many simple ones either, too. I like doing, you can do all kinds of things, like making an animal if you want to. Make Cookie Monster if you wanted to. Starting off with the eyes. This is a good start. You can make your own Muppet if you wanted to. Or you can make it into animal. Anyways, you can play so much with cartoons, and I so enjoy doing it. And I love showing you guys how to make this stuff. If you want to know a little bit more about the stuff that I do, contact me at my website, kimoverholt.com. I know fancy graphics is always the best way to do it. And there's all kinds of different things. Now, you can even play with the idea of, let me see if I can do this. Shape like that. Oh, let's see if I can fix that. Try to keep it the same on both sides. Kind of like that. Okay. It's shaped like that. Okay. And then you can make. Well, this is just for you guys to play with, like coming up with ideas. Maybe Tweety bird. Maybe make it like a Tweety bird. If you wanted to. Almost looks like Tweety bird. But you see, all it is just being able to do a little more practice and playing with it, and I'm sure you get everything down, and it's no problem whatsoever. Let me give you another idea. Here's something that I'm just watching right now. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay. Yeah. We add just a little bit more shapes on there. Triangle. There, see? Triangle here. Triangle there. And the triangle kind of coming down this way. But watch, do you see something happening? Okay. Now next, we're going to triangle. Say a triangle. Make some squares over the side. Perfect. That one's actually a little bit down a little more, so it's kind of. Voilà. See? Now you erased a lot of lines in the meantime. So you can erase that one there. That one there. You can erase these ones here. In the meantime, as you see, something's starting to emerge. And you could change the shapes. Some lines. Start to make them look a little bit different, you see? And just build upon it. You can have this guy have like a little hand here. Stick there. Make it so that its rope goes a little bit further down. And we're making a wizard. So it starts looking like that. Yeah, the line going down the middle. There's fancy ropes. You can make like stars. And moons, planets. All kinds of different things on this jacket here to make them look like and then you can change the eyes if you want to. Change the shape of the ears. And you can continue building on it with this neat little face. And like in this other hand, you don't even have to make. You can just have it as a little thing on the side so nobody sees the other hand. And there you go. You made yourself like a little wizard kind of guy. Just give yourself some ideas, all kinds of ideas online to kind of go through. So if there's anything you want me to draw for you, just let me know in the comments below. If you want to click a like and like this, that way, it gets shared with a lot more people and seen with a lot more people. Please feel free to do so as well. So anyways, in the meantime, just wanted to give you a little bit of heads up on some cartooning, show you how much fun it can be. And let me see if I can leave you with the good one. There's Peppa Pig, of course, but I don't want to do that. Oh, here's something that's really kind of funky. I like this kind of stuff. Now, I think I maybe start with just the eyes. So it goes like this. This is more advanced, so you're going to need a little more advanced stuff to do. So this is going to be interesting. Now watch. So you got to make some eyes. Make some eyes. But then the shape of the face is not exactly what you think it's going to be. It's just the shape of the face goes, oh, let's see. So it goes up there. And then you have her hair goes like this. And so the rest of the shape of her face kind of goes in the same direction. Because you have like a whole new angle like that. And then you paint it in. Line quality makes all the difference too when you're making something as well. Something that you can't get with a dry erase marker, but he can try. So like thicker lines. Gives it a new, like a different dimension. You can add more eyelashes if you want to make her eyebrows a little bit prettier. Like that. Enhance maybe her bottom lip to be a little bit darker. Something like that. So you can play with, it doesn't have to be perfect shapes. They can be all kinds of different. There we go. Play with cartooning. It's always lots of fun. Like I say, I'll be doing Inktober coming up, so I'm going to show you some of the things I'll be drawing as I do that. So I hope you enjoy. My cartooning Mondays are going to explode. My cartooning Mondays are going to explode if I don't explode first. But in the meantime, I want to leave you with a little bit of fun, like I usually do on my things, and give you a little bit of a reading before you go. So I'm glad you stuck around for the little end here, give you a little bit of a reading and tell you how your day is going to be or how your week might be going. So thanks for sticking around. Oh, and there's all kinds of other drawings that you can do. I just love to show you like the very basics and get you started with drawing, because I love to draw and I love to paint, and I got a lot of paintings and drawing to do. And let's get this going. So usually I shuffle until I feel good about it and want to stop shuffling because my fingers hurt or something hurts, or B, something happens to fall out, which usually ends up being which ends up being the case. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Oh, that's a little too much to be just shoving like that. Okay, let me just keep on shuffling. Unless that one comes out. There's one that just comes out all by itself. Okay, it'll be that one. Okay. That's another person who's trying to get in touch with me. Hi. It's a fiery personality. Yes. She's got a letter for me. She's got something to tell me. That's for sure. Something fiery. That's for sure. Let me just. What's it? We'll find out. We'll find out what this is behind this, because it's both very fiery. Very hot means a topic that's got to be taken care of pretty good. Okay, an opportunity may be coming your way. That's what it says. Opportunity may be coming your way. You must balance your need to be rash and impetuous with your necessity of acting in a mature and steady manner. Wild at times and easily fired up, the Princess of Wands awakens the enthusiastic and spontaneous side of life. Okay, so it's time to be a little bit more spontaneous, I guess. Be aware that the appearance of the Princess of Wands means that a person with her qualities is going to be appearing in your life too. So there you go. So that's so you know. And let's see what I think it was number 5. Competition, yes. Be aware of the competition that's out there. So you might be you're not the only bright tool in the shed, if you know what I'm saying. You know, there might be others out there trying to eat your lunch. You know, like maybe somebody's trying to hustle my man. I don't know. If I find that's the case, I'm going to be so friggin' pissed. Let me tell you. I have some things going on there. And then we're going to shuffle back to normal. There we go. All right. Well, thank you. That's been a great Monday. Hey, Monday, quick and painless, just the way I like it, and under a half an hour. So, and in the meantime, like I say, if you want to find out more about me, contact me. I'm here. Contact me. Call me. KimOverholt.com. All right? What are you waiting for? All right? And in the meantime, I got to run. So I hope you have a fantastic day. And as my mom would say, peace, oh brother, with a little bit added. And I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And have a wonderful Monday. See you Tuesday. Ciao.